Okay, so this is a pretty short and sweet, straightforward topic. Update on cards and captioning for this YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, and then the channel name is Tanis Leonhardi. So I said in a previous video that was a goal of mine to work on those things in 2021. It is autumn of 2022, and why didn't I update it in 2021, like the initial goal? So that goal was not achieved, first off. I have not worked on captions and cards. Why? Because I decided to take my time and kind of learn about them and I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and so kind of seeing what different channels do with them. And I found I'm not actually the biggest fan of cards on videos. I kind of like the bare format, kind of simple, elegance kind of thing. Is it lets the video shine more. So it's kind of my own viewing preference. I'm not sure if I will include cards. So I guess that in that sense, I kind of made a decision in 2021 about that, but I didn't make a video. So I'm making a video now. I decided to tentatively not do that, but at the least put it indefinitely on hold working on cards on my channel. And then it's a windy day. And then the other one is captioning, and I watch videos with the captions turned on. I see the captions on my own videos sometimes, and YouTube auto generates captions for videos, and so in watching my own videos with captions on and the YouTube auto generated captions, I would say that as someone who is active and a writer, I write and publish articles on Wikipedia and contribute to articles and kind of thing. Over 700 articles I've contributed to and stuff. I'm still working on my grammar and my wording and stuff, and wording isn't so much a problem because it's just captioning is just what I said. Grammar is a different beast entirely, and I kind of like the approach that YouTube auto-generated captions take, where they don't include grammar. And so I guess it's just a long-winded way of saying I don't think I could do any better than the YouTube auto-generated captioning. Possibly, period. Those are auto-generated with a global audience in mind. I don't speak languages from every continent. I don't, that kind of thing. And maybe the language of rocks in Antarctica, right? I have friends who've worked in Antarctica who are astrophysicists, like geologists. So, well, more than one, okay, in each category, kind of thing. And so, like, in that sense. But no, there's a bit of, keeping in mind the audience and that YouTube is a global thing, perhaps YouTube auto-generated captions are the best choice, and potentially I could try my best and be like, ooh, this is good, but that doesn't mean somebody in Mozambique can understand it from the English I use. I've lived in South Africa. It's British English, not American English, so even just the grammar that I use might not be the grammar that they use, or the spelling that I use might not be the spelling that they use. So there's a bit of, I think, my best foot forward as someone who writes and publishes and doesn't have a global approach to grammar down. I think I could potentially way over frustrate myself and burn myself out on writing captions at this point in time. I would say if it's a little bit different than cards, because cards I don't think, like, tentatively I'm not going to do. Captioning is something I could see myself returning to, especially if there was a pandemic that was worse than the COVID-19 pandemic and everything was super shut down for a long time, or if COVID-19 flares up again and shut down. There's and especially with my writing and publishing, it's kind of event dependent, sporting competition dependent. So if sporting competitions shut down, I might not have as much to write and publish about. So then maybe working on my channel, I might put captioning in a more severe or future or additional COVID-19 flare-up pandemic. So like a pandemic project, PP, a pandemic project maybe I'd put that as. But that might come around on its own. And I might have this like flare-up of creative energy and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna caption a bunch of these videos. I'm gonna try it out. I have not captioned a single one of my videos in like via YouTube captioning options. You can put the captions in YouTube. I have put it in like at least one video description. I put the captions of the video. So I have done actually captioning as text in the video description. That I have done. And I did that one in like 2018 plus or minus a year. Not minus a year, but 2018 or 2019 I did that. So I have never written captions for my videos. I have, and I've published it. The YouTube like scrolling, I'll call it scrolling captioning, so it scrolls across the bottom of this screen as the words are coming out. That I have yet to do, and I'm gonna put it on indefinite hold, potentially a pandemic project, potentially just something else. But indefinite hold, if I had to venture a guess, if this channel's still around and going and stuff and that kind of thing, I would guess I return to it. Yeah. So I would guess I return to that one. Cards, I'm gonna guess not, but that doesn't mean I will not. Okay, so that is my update on cards and caption for this YouTube